Hey everybody, it's me, Matt, and this is my list of the top 10 hottest animated dogs. We all know dogs are man's best friend, but when they're animated, I think we'd like them to be a little more than man's best friend. Like we'd like to smooch them and be in a full-on romantic relationship with them. And that's why I decided to make my list of the top 10 hottest animated dogs. Let's get started with number 10. Number 10, Perdita from 101 Dalmatians. Pongo, Perdita's husband, said that she's the most beautiful thing on four legs, and it'd be hard to argue with that assessment. If you ask me, she could lose two of her legs in a terrible accident and give two-legged creatures a run for their money. Either one of this power couple could have made the list, and with the poly vibe they give off, maybe they do come as a package deal. But if I was only able to pick one of these spotted hotties, I'd go with the beautiful, radiant Perdita. Number 9, Dixie Doo from the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries. This smoking hot Southern belle has only appeared in one episode of the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries, but that hasn't stopped me from writing pages and pages of fan fiction where I'm a lowly deckhand on the Delta Queen, admiring this Great Dane from afar. Even in my own fan fiction, I'm too shy to approach this magnificent creature, but one of my duties on the Delta Queen is to wash her costumes after every sweaty performance. As I'm sure you can guess, in most of these novel-length stories, I wear the costumes before they can make it to the laundry. In one, I'm caught and executed by a firing squad. Number 8, Ren Hoek from Ren and Stimpy. For a lot of people, their introduction to BDSM was 50 Shades of Grey, but for me, it was watching Ren slap Stimpy and just wishing I could be that stupid cat. I'd give anything to have Ren call me an idiot and treat me like dirt. He may be small, but he's always in control and is exactly the kind of dom that I'm looking for. Ren could certainly bring me happy, joy with his log, and yes sir, I do like it. Number 7, McGruff the Crime Dog. His catchphrase was, "Take a bite out of crime," but I was always wishing this zaddy would take a bite out of me. McGruff is a brown-furred bloodhound that is sure to get your blood pumping. You can bet that if I lived in his jurisdiction, I'd be committing crimes left and right just to end up in McGruff's handcuffs. He was described by his creator as tired, someone who had seen the world. He embodied all of our favorite detectives, Raymond Chandler, Dashiell Hammett, even a little bit of Columbo. Well, just one more thing. Is he wearing anything under that trench coat? Number 6. Rude Dog. Rude Dog was created as something of a mascot for Sun Sportswear in 1986. Well, I consider myself lucky for never owning one of their t-shirts. I'd never get anything done because I'd be staring at my shirt all day. He even went on to star in his own cartoon show, Rude Dog and the Dweebs, where he was joined by some other attractive dogs, but none that could steal Rude Dog's spotlight. He isn't someone I could see myself settling down with, but for a night of grinding skateboards, breaking bottles, and smooching in the back of a convertible Cadillac, Rude Dog is just what the doctor ordered. He's a total bad boy with a heart of solid, hot animated dog. Number 5, Georgette from Oliver & Company. Georgette is a slender poodle with gray-blue fur. A va-va-voom. Georgette likes the finer things in life, and if you ask me, she deserves them based on her physical beauty alone. Her outfit of a gold necklace and pink bow is certainly eye-catching, but for me, there's always been something about long, beautiful lashes on an animated dog. In the song Perfect Isn't Easy, Georgette sings about all her nice things and all the awards she's won. Well, here's another award for your shelf, Georgette, the 5th hottest animated dog. Number 4, Gromit from Wallace and Gromit. Gromit is our first and only stop-motion animated dog on the list. Now, I know what you're thinking. Maybe Gromit's a little plain, maybe he's more of a best friend type than someone you see as a full-on stone-cold hottie. But think about it. One night, you're sitting there sharing a plate of cheese, maybe drinking a little too much tea. You're telling me you're not going to get lost in those big black eyes? Like the Wallace and Gromit fan wiki says, he's sensitive, intelligent, resourceful, and has a genuine affection for his friends. Maybe Grommet isn't going to win any buffest animated dog bod competitions, but sometimes it's not just what's on the outside that makes someone hot, but what's on the inside. And in Grommet's case, it's a kind of scary-looking stop-motion armature. Number 3, Colleen from the Road Rovers. I can just see the comments now. One collie on this list and you pick Colleen over Flo from All Dogs Go to Heaven? Well, as we all know, Colleen, like the rest of the Road Rovers, was mutated into a Canis sapien. This gives her more of a human-shaped body, and I'm a little bit ashamed to say that I do prefer that. A few years ago, I noticed there was a serious lack of erotic fan art of Colleen online, so I sent an artist $1,500 to draw a picture of Colleen smashing me under her giant foot. My friends say it was a scam, but I think it was money well spent. You be the judge. Number 2, Huckleberry Hound. Rock hard abs and perfect jawline aside, I think it's the southern drawl that's drawing me into Huckleberry Hound. Huckleberry is a hardworking dog that keeps in top physical shape through numerous demanding jobs. A mailman, a firefighter, a boxer. Somebody needs to get this animated dog in a hot, hunky calendar where he's every single month. I guess now would be a good time to point out that based on physical appearance alone, Muttley most likely would have taken this spot. But based on his problematic past and troubling Twitter rants, I didn't feel that it was appropriate to include him. I'd also like to note that this is separate from his support for Goober. I'm really not trying to get political with this list. This is just exclusively about how hot these animated dogs are. I would never disagree that Muttley has a rockin' bod. But for me, personality makes up almost 50% of the equation, maybe more like 30. For that reason, I couldn't include Muttley. Number 1, Balto. Balto, a certified husky hunk. He has the ferocity of Sharky, the laid-back cool of Ladybird, and the imposing physical frame of Buttons. Balto is an animated dog that has it all. Based on a real-life dog, and no, don't worry, I'm not attracted to real dogs, I'm not a freak. This fine-as-hell animated pooch is a hero in every sense of the word. Whether he's fighting bears or falling off cliffs, you know Balto's gonna look good doing it. He's half husky, half wolf, 100% hot animated dog. Well, that's my list. Sound off in the comments who you think is the hottest animated dog. Remember to subscribe and hit that bell button and like the video and comment on the video who you think is the hottest animated dog or whatever you want. Just say, but maybe positive, maybe a nice thing about me. And remember to share the video with your friends. I understand that maybe it's kind of a narrow group of friends that you could share this particular video with, people that would understand that, you have... I'm not like asking you to like show this to your mom, okay? Just like share it with somebody, please. Like, this is a very like small market, and I'm just trying to make something happen here. So, thanks everybody, and thanks for watching. And I also have a video about the top 10 hottest animated cats, so watch that too.